I wonder what he's writing about. Wouldn't it be interesting to know what's going on in his head? Have you ever seen him here before?
Yeah, maybe. He doesn't look like anybody in my classes.
Do you think I should introduce myself?
Sure, go borrow a pencil from him or something.
I don't want to look like an idiot.
Whatever. I'm going back to the room.
Okay, I'll catch you later. Plenty of notes. Not even your name? Do you know the man that was sitting in the corner? He left his journal here.
No, but if you want to leave it here, I'm sure he'll come back for it.
No thanks. I'll just give it to him.
I only hope when I do meet the right person, she's nothing like my mother.
I like the way this guy thinks.
Go to sleep.
Oh, just a few more pages. Maybe there's a clue about where he lives or where he hangs out.
Whatever. Just turn out your light and go to sleep.
If there is someone out there for me, I know that she will just walk into my life and I will recognize her the minute I see her.
I've been in this coffee shop maybe 50 times this year. I've seen some real crazy people. There are people in this place that don't know shit about what really goes on in the world.
Can't put it down?
I think I'm in love with this guy.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I cradle her face gently in my hands, my fingertips tracing the edges of her lips. I kiss her. As I touch her breast, I can feel her heart start to beat faster. I kiss her, and I feel the shortness of her breath on mine. I watch her from across the room and I can't look away. It's the deep dark brown of her eyes, and the ebony color of her hair. I think I heard her friend call her Amy.
I can't go on like this much more. I need
I
this
need
Amy
this woman. 2 nights ago, I followed her home, and I watched as she went inside. I watched her through the window from across the street. I watched her as she undressed. I followed her again last night, and I stood outside the door to listen to her every breath. I need to do something drastic to show her how I feel.
Hello? Oh, yeah. I want to report a stalker. Yeah, I know he's following me. He told me. Well, he wrote it down. I have it right here. I'll take care of it myself. You don't give a shit whether I get raped or killed, so fuck you! You know that man in the corner. Does anybody know that man that usually sits in the corner? You tell him that I know what he's doing, and I called the cops. You tell him I called the cops.
Don't ever leave me, Amy. I'll never leave you.
I'll never leave you.
I'll never, ever leave you.
Ever leave you.
Dead mouse. Into the deep dark brown of her. I watched her as she undressed.
Don't know shit about what really goes on in the world.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here, asshole. You can have him, you bitch. Should have had the cops arrest you.
What was that all about?
As far as anybody knows, she's the campus nutcase. Walks around all the time talking to her imaginary friends. She's not so bad when she just sits there and writes in her journal, but every once in a while she wigs out. I usually just ignore her. Doesn't look like anybody in my classes. Sure, borrow a pencil from her or something.
Turn out your light and go to sleep.
Walks around all the time talking to her imaginary friends. She's not so bad when she just sits there and writes in her journal, but every once in a while she wigs out. I usually just ignore her.
Well, just sit there.
What do you want me to do?
Whatever. Do whatever you want. So you're busy. It's not like that. I don't really give a shit.
I'll never leave you, Amy. I'll never, ever leave you.